Hi friends, welcome to #TechieMit. So good to see you after a long time. So today I'm going to bring you a new video on difference between runnable and callable in Java. So what is exactly meant by the runnable interface and what are the callable interface? We will see its differentiation. Also we'll see some examples so we'll clarify the concept. So let's go for it. So before going into the video, so a reminder to just like, comment and share, subscribe to #Meet, and we'll move forward now. So difference between runnable and callable. So it's the similarity is that both are interfaces. Runnable is also an interface, callable is also, but they differentiate each other in the terms of return types and so basically, its return type is void. Runnable interface, its return type is void. So it can only return void as a return type. And callable interface, on the other hand, it can take a result of the processing task. So callable in generic, it can hold a collection of in the generics, like it be integer, string, or so. And we have to specify for the parameters as callable v. In the v, we can include any kind of data type. So the result of processing task is callable v. Basically, runnable interface cannot throw checked exception, and callable interface can throw checked exception. And in runnable interface, only one method need to override run method, and in callable interface, only one method to override the call method. It's important. So it internally consists of run method and runnable interface, and callable interface consists of call method. So only one method it can contains, and basically call method, using call method you can return the result, the calling type. And one more difference is that the JDK release of run method from JDK 1, and we found in the java.lang package, and the callable is from the package of java-util.concurrent package. It's from JDK 1.5. So that was about the difference between runnable and callable in Java. So to get in-depth knowledge or to get more clarify the concept, we'll see some real demo. So what I've done, yeah, just to save our time, I have created a class called as a RunnableDemo. So this is my author. It will just renew the use of runnable in Java using Java 8. That's important. So as you know, the speciality of Lambda used to just specify the like method or the description in the parenthesis, and it can hold what is basically the class about. So as you can see over here, there is a runnable instance created, and this is inside runnable 1. And we while so this just hold what the lambda expression can contain, and basically the thread, you invoke the thread by passing the lambda or into the start method, and this will just print this is inside runnable 1, and using lambda we'll print over here expressions, and just compile and run the program. So this is inside runnable using lambda expression, so it's correctly printed. So that was about runnable demo. We saw using lambda expression, simple demo to implement the runnable. That was about runnable interface, and so it basically contained us the lambda internally. It invokes the run method, and we just Otherwise, if you like, the normal way would be like public void run. In that you specify the logic for the run method, but that is not the way, because we use lambda expression, the power of lambda expression. So we had to override this, we internally overrided this single exception. So that was the demo about runnable demo. Runnable interface with just a simple example using lambda expression, which how to use runnable interface. Now there is also callable interface. Okay. It's basically an integer. So basically, we have created an array of future tasks, and we instantiated the callable demo task. After that, so yeah, we just create an instance of the callable demo. After that, in the future task, we pass this as a callable demo, and so basically, the call method over here is we just randomly generate some integers, and so within the range of 1000. So within 1000, any random number it will generate starting from 100 to 1000. It will generate any random number, and we'll just create a thread for it. Yeah. So what this program will do? So basically, the callable give start with a call over here. So it will, when this instantiate will remove, it will internally give a call. The call method will generate a new random number that is within the range of from 100 to 1000. It can generate any random number, and the future task will call, taking the instance of callable demo task here. And if you see this method, this is a runnable feature method. Future task, cancel asynchronous computation. It's used. Asynchronous. This class provides a base implementation of either link future with methods to start and cancel the computation. So yeah, a computation, a query to see if the computation is complete. So what will it do? It will just there is some task that will be related in the future. The future task will just keep a record of it, and it will keep on calling it to keep a track of the when the method started and when the method got cancelled or completed. So that's it. Uh, so the major that implementation of call method, implementation of call method, random. This is a class, and that of next string there is 1,000 dot sleep. Here they get a random number. So we'll specifically it'll be like 300. Sorry, 339, 400, 100. So how this call method will execute is just like with the help of random. You are getting a random integer, and the next it is specified to the range from 100 to 1,000 it will generate, and it will sleep for that specified milliseconds. After that, it will again get a new number, and it will consecutive this iteration up to 10, because we have taken 10 numbers, and it will starting from 0 up to 10. So from 0 to 10 up to so approximately 10 times it will generate random numbers, and it will give the call to the call method, and each time, as I said, it will return an integer, and this was not possible in the case of run method because this was a void method. So using future task, some asynchronous task can be executed, and whose result is not immediately available, but at the after some time the result can be retried. So after 10 iterations we'll get all the result of 10 generation of 10 random numbers. So let's see how it compiles. Yeah, see, the random number generator are less than 1,000. So one problem over here was that you are not giving a call to the system.println method, so it was not printing. But after that we rectified the mistake, and we'll again run it. Now the random number will be generated. Yeah. See over here, just to show you it's not completed, the status also it shows the task that is currently holding. That is basically CallableDemo, and but this is not what we wanted to print, because it serves the like printing the object value. So we need to give a call to the get method. After that it will work fine. Yeah, see, 279137515. So it's printing correctly. So show the demo of 10 random numbers. It's correctly executing. So in this video we saw runnable and callable. We initially saw the difference between theoretically on the basis of return type. It's a type of exception that runnable might throw, and otherwise it might not throw. That is, runnable can throw interface, cannot throw a checked exception. Callable can throw checked exception, and override the method. They override their differentiation. Callable overrides call, never overrides run. So this video was all about the difference between runnable and callable, and we saw some real world examples related to it. So do keep liking, subscribing to #TechieMit, more to come on Multithreading and related concepts. Stay tuned. Bye.